Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the video that I'm going to be doing on Tezos today. Haven't looked at this guy in a while, and I think it's time to take a look and see what's going on here. Yeah, what I want to do is take a look at this from an Elliott wave perspective. I'm going to be looking at a pretty bullish count that I think I see on here. Going to kind of go over it all. Before I get into any of it, of course, as you all know, this is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. You're responsible for your own trades, managing your own risk, doing your own research, and I'm just giving my opinion on the market. If you need access to our Discord, there should be a link in the video description. And also, just kind of shout out to our trading group. We're doing some really great things with stocks. We do some stuff with crypto, but we do focus a lot on the traditional assets as well, as you've probably seen from my prior videos. All of these videos that I do, I typically do off the cuff. I don't prepare really anything ahead of time. So this is all just kind of me just thinking things through as I'm seeing it on the charts here. So just to kind of give you an idea, I'm not an entertainer. I'm here for business. I'm here to make money, and that's what you guys should all be here for as well. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the chart. Moving in here, looking at Tezos, I've got a count here that I've been watching for a while, but I kind of want to go over the reason why I think this is the current scenario here that we're working on. So first off, from down here at the very bottom, I believe that I can see a nice little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here into a wave 1. Then we started a little bit of a correction down here to wave 2. We break out, and then we go into wave 3. We do a little bit of a consolidation phase here for a moment. Then we go up for wave 5, where we reject. All right, so this was wave 1, and we go down here for wave 2. A nice long correction going down here into mid-March. Tezos went down to just under $1. And of course, it's $3.11 right now. And we moved up. Now, what a lot of people were thinking, and I at the time was also thinking this as well, was thinking this was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into, starting to work into wave 3. And I do believe that we're still in wave 3, but this is just taking a lot more time than I really expected, and I think what most people expected. So we can see from down here, we've got a nice little 1, 2, and then we've got this 3, 4, and you could put the 3 over here, and you could put the 4 right where it's at. I think the 4 goes in down here. Okay, whether or not the 3 is here or the 3 is here, I think this is the completion of that correction. Then we go up for 5, which is just wave 1 of wave 3. Then we corrected back significantly. We went back down to $1.57, which I believe was the completion of another correction. I think that correction completed down here, and now here we are at $3.11. Do I think it's going to get up here to $4, $5, $6? Yes, I do. I do believe that it will. Now, also, I want to put something into perspective here. I'm not looking at this on logarithmic scale. I'm looking at it on arithmetic scale. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I'm using trend-based fib extension on this one too, and I'm going to show you that here in a moment. I'm also using trend-based fib extension on this one too. And if I go to logarithmic scale, this thing is going to be projecting targets up at like $2,000, and that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, but what I can say is, again, I'm looking at this from a 1, 2. We're going to be looking for our trend-based fib extensions that extend out about right here. All right, based on this, let me just compress this guy because I believe that once money rotates out of Ethereum and into altcoins, we're going to see a significant move to the upside on alts. Okay, and so what that basically means is I do think that Tezos, and I know this looks very small compared to where I'm talking about this going, but keep in mind, this is not out of the ordinary. This is not out of the realm of possibility for the wave 3 to come up here to this 2618. So again, remember, I've got this 1, 2, which means that I'm looking for this target right here at 614, and then this target up here at 936. I think we make it up here to 936. And the reason why I think that we make it up that high is because on this 1, 2, we've got the 3 up here, the 2618, also sitting up there at $10.90. So maybe we go higher. I'm going to be looking for a move up here to this 933 area. Then I'm going to see more than likely a pullback before we finally actually see a significant move to the upside up to approximately $14. And I think that completes wave 3 and only wave 3. Then I believe we come back and correct. Where we correct, it's still kind of up in the air because obviously this price action hasn't happened yet. So I'm going to be watching, assuming we break out of $10, and I think we probably will. So when we break out of $10 and we go up here to 14, I'll probably be cashing in and looking to reaccumulate around $10. From there, I think more than likely that that Tezos is going to make its way up to 20. I think $20 is going to be the cap for Tezos when money rotates out of alts. Now, before I get the comments saying that would make the market cap for Tezos extremely explosive and it would make it, the number one coin, things like that. Keep in mind, I also think that Bitcoin could be making its way up to 50, 70, $80,000, somewhere up there. I mean, I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen. I'm not saying go put your money in Bitcoin because it's going to double in price. But I think that Tezos, as well as many other alts, are going to be increasing in value over time as well. So I'm looking for this one to at least make its way back up to new highs. More than likely, it's going to go up 300%, more than likely from where it's at right now. I think it's going to make it to 10. We're going to take it one step at a time, one day at a time. If my thoughts are right here, and we've got a 1, 2, 1, 2, this is potentially extremely bullish. So I have to trade this because this looks really good. So I like Tezos. I like Tezos where it's at. I think it's going to do fairly well. And just mark it on your calendars that I said to buy Tezos at $3.11 because this looks very, very bullish. Okay, this looks like a bullish 1-2-1-2. Therefore, I'm willing to take this guy and ride this guy up. So far, the area that I would be most concerned with is this $3.38 mark. That's the 618 of this move down. Okay, from this dominant high to this dominant low, the 618 at 338 is sitting right there. All right, so why would I be concerned about a pullback there at 338? Well, let me just kind of show you off of this low. All right, off of this low right here, I see a nice little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, and then we're working on finishing this move. So we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me just go ahead and mark that. So from down here, a nice little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we've got that guy right there, which I believe is a 1. We came back. Let's see how far we retraced. From this low to that high, we came down to the 618. $2, not, yeah, I mean, we came down just perfectly. So we've got this negative 236 that's sitting up here at $3.27. All right, so it looks okay. It looks okay, but watching what happens there at $3.40, $3.38, because we've got this 1, 2, that negative 236 is going to be sitting up there. So more than likely, we're going to be getting another 1, 2. I think we're still going to go up. I think this is still bullish, but you have to watch what happens at the 618 because more than likely it's going to get rejected there. I'd be willing to buy the pullback on this. Maybe I'm not saying to buy at 311, but I'm saying to watch what happens at 338. And then if we do get that pullback, I would be looking to buy potentially down here at about the 260 to 267 range, down here in this range, because just look, keep going left. What you're going to see is lots of support down here in this range up to about right there. That's actually going to be the new support. So we're going to go ahead and color this guy green because I believe this is going to be a supportive zone for Tezos. If you're not already in, I would be looking to buy somewhere down here, wherever it tops out by the 618. So let's say we put this guy right here. We take this guy. Did it top out here? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I do think it probably will make its way a little bit higher. And then if it does, end up having some kind of a rejection there, you've got the 618 here at 258. So a lot of confluence. There should be significant support here. So at a minimum, you should be able to manage your risk appropriately, if you're able to buy back here. Being able to, 6.57% in crypto is pretty good, in my opinion. So therefore, you can take that guy, have him take that run up to that mark, which I believe was at $10. So buying at 258 to $10, that should be a good 400%, right? Am I right? 300% approximately, 300%. So at any rate, I think this looks good. So I'm going to be trading this guy because I think that that it looks too good. So I'll be taking this trade. If we do get pulled back here, I'll be adding to my position. I'm already in Tezos, but I'll be looking to add into the position on a little bit of a pullback back here. Excuse me. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. If this video did help in any way, shape, or form, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I'm glad to have you here. Thanks for joining, and wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having a good day, good night, and a good